So let's test the limits of YouTube's community guidelines, shall we? With opinions here. Oh boy, you guys know who I am, E.T. Templar, Alien Crusader from Beyond the Heavens, here to entertain and destroy through the power of me magic, and we're reacting to this gem. Yes, fight bigotry. 98% of straight men are unwilling to date trans women because of hatred. No, it's because most straight men like natal women. I have to say that now because apparently uh, anyone, even if they have a dick or a Frankenbox, can claim they're women and somehow they're a woman. So we have to clarify here. Straight men like natal women. Okay, that's sexual preference. And these are the same people, again, I've said this time and time again. They say, there's nothing wrong with sexual preference. Whatever you're into, you're into. Love has no shame, right? But this just amuses the shit out of me because if you could imagine if this was on the other foot, right? If the shoe was on the other foot, could you imagine if I put out a meme like this that said 98% of lesbians are unwilling to date like straight men, and this is because of straight hatred, right? You would have them like reading on Reddit saying, "Oh, forcing lesbian women to have sex and saying that that's hatred is art. It's we can't force people to have sex with other people. Rape, sexual assault." Well, what the fuck is this then? It's the same shit, right? And again, all of what this is, it has nothing to do with the rights, has nothing to do with a trans rights campaign. These sick bastards, because they can't get off. Some of these people have Franken boxes. Some of these people have Franken sausages, okay? They can't technically get up or off anymore because shit's been mutilated, okay? Let's just be fair here. Let's be scientific. Shit's been grafted, cut, chopped. So the only way they can feel that gratification is if they push this fucking disgusting fetishization on other people, other groups, other orientations, just because they can and because they're fucking mentally ill. They're some kind of sadosexual fucking whack jobs out there, and this is why you see shit like Trans Time Story Hour, because they want to infect everyone, children, with this weird fucking androgyne having like androgynous shit. And I love how it says it's time to change. No, last time I checked, you can't force anyone to sleep, fuck, gobble, whatever the act is, based on their like preference. But yet again, like, just look at this shit. I'm getting cancer just looking at this on screen. I feel, to quote, like, Filthy Frank, I feel tumors developing. So, yeah, trans rights campaign, okay. And basically, like, until the day happens, you guys can get fucked. But until this day happens where you're actually waving a gun around going, smash the Frankenbox, bigot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Turf, gobble the Franken sausage. Right? Until that day. Now, even then, you'll just have to shoot me. Fuck you. And along with a lot of people, just be like, no, I'll take the bullet. Thanks. But anyways, yeah, there's no extent to the depravity, the fetishization, the forced whatever this shit is. They won't push on society, regular people, on turfs, and this is why when people who get a victim shield are left unchecked, this is the kind of shit that happens. And more importantly, what you do with your body, your junk, your doorknob, your hooter tooter, whatever is your prerogative. But the moment you start trying to blackmail other orientations into engaging in behavior that they're uncomfortable with, or the behavior that they don't want to engage in, or with people they don't want to engage in, I know last time I thought by Webster's definition that was rape or sexual assault by forcing or trying to blackmail people into doing things they don't want to do, but then again, this comes full circle to not everyone within this camp is like that, but there's a small section or portion of it that's predatory, that wants to predate children, turfs, and even straight men. Let's be honest. There's a group. There's a dangerous group within this culture, and you're not. No one has the right to force anyone else to get involved in something they don't want to, regardless how many times you call it transphobic, how many times you call it hatred, or whatever bullshit mental gymnastics you want to try and do. But at the end of the day, it's all free will, liberty. But as long as you're not hurting kids, you do you in the privacy of your own house. But however, with shit like this that crosses the line, no, no, Chief, society doesn't work like this. You chose, you shit in the bed with this weird fetishization shit. You chose, you fucked up. And that doesn't mean everyone else has to roll around, or engage in the pile of filth that you've gotten yourself into. And whatever. If that leads to this channel being destroyed, terminated from YouTube, sure, whatever. I got Odyssey and I can just pop up anywhere else again. So, whatever. But yeah, this is fucking just the creepo shit, regardless of which side of the aisle you're on.
Patriotism is dead. There's only rebels and tyrants now. Strange.
A world ready for the righteous and the pure to inherit.
Don't believe in surrenders. No, I still got my saber, Reverend. Didn't turn it into no plowshare either.
I'm taking over this territory.